Okay, so this is the training video on how to work around the database, and to get to the database you have to go to this website. So once you're on that website, this is the page you'll see. So as you guys can see, both the company names are up here, and Kendrick Realty is for California and Simply Sold Properties for Florida. So if you're gonna work on California leads, then you have to put in your California email address, which is for me Reina@KendrickRealtyInc.com, and then put in the password and then hit login CA. And if you're handling Florida, then you have to put in your Florida email address. For me, it's Reina@SimplySoldProperties.com and my password, and then click on login Florida. Okay, so I have admin access, so the options available, the pages available on my database are not the same as you guys would see, so I'm gonna change it to one of the concierges. Let's use Angel since he's off today, because Angel is from the California team, so I'll use California. Then I'm gonna put in his password and hit login CA. Okay, so once you put in your email address or your user ID and your password, this is the page you guys would see. So this is the dashboard. Okay, so the dashboard gives you a summarized report of how you did or what tasks are waiting for you to work on. So for Angel has 3 overdue tasks. No completed task today because again he's off today, and weekly repeat showings appointments. Repeat showing appointments are appointments with clients that are asking you to meet them again to see another property. So this box is mainly for realtors because we only do first showing appointments. Okay, so once we book an appointment with the client, then we tag it as a first showing, and then we endorse the client to meet with the realtor. And once the realtor meets the client, then it should be the realtor's responsibility to stay connected with the client, build that rapport, and hopefully book a repeat showing with the same client. Is that clear? Okay, so again, this is being measured by every week or weekly. Not unless, of course, a client that you initially book a showing with and you had that client meet with the realtor, and instead of contacting the realtor, the client contacted you and you're able to book a repeat showing, then there should be, this should be updated. But mainly we just do first showing appointments. Okay, so in this page you'll see my rank. So don't worry about the income goal, that's only for realtors, but my rank is going to show you how you rank among all the other concierges based on hitting the daily points required. So right now it shows 100 as a default, but it should be somewhere around 200, and it should be changed very soon. Okay, so it'll also show you your total points, your total running points during the day or for the day. Start power hour, disregard that for now. Okay, now the envelope icon is going to show you all the new leads that came in. You guys can see 1 hour ago, that's the most recent lead that came in an hour ago. We have had a lot of new leads that came in for the past hour. Well, we got 4. So you can click on the envelope icon to see which leads are new and which ones to call. So you are being notified through the CRM, through the envelope, and also through the leads page, as well as through your Jive phone system. You get a notification with a sound. Now for the message, disregard that. You can also see a chat box right here. Click on that and you can chat the ones that are online. So Catherine is a realtor, she's online. Christopher Smith is our CRM guy, he's online. So you can also try doing that. Okay. So that's about it for the dashboard page. So again, as soon as you log in, this is the page you'll see. It's just going to summarize everything. Your task, overdue task, completed task, and your weekly appointments. So as soon as you start your shift, you go to leads. So the leads page is obviously going to show you all the leads that we have per campaign, and it is arranged from the most recent ones to the oldest. Okay, let's wait for it to load. So as we wait for it to load, as you guys can see here on the left panel, under leads we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subcategories. Okay, so under leads you have 3 stars. 1 star is what we call the normal priority, 2 stars medium priority, and 3 stars high priority. So to have the description of each very simply, normal priority are the ones that need nurturing until they get ready to purchase a home. Normal priority would also include leads that we're not able to contact yet. Okay. Medium priority are clients that are being ready to purchase a home very soon or schedule a showing with us very soon. And as we wait for any possible reasons as to why they're waiting for a showing to happen, for example, they're waiting for their pre-approval and the client feels it's best for him to wait for his pre-approval before he can schedule or before he schedule a showing with us, then you can tag the client as a medium priority. And once the showing is booked, then you tag them as a high priority. And we do the tagging by clicking the stars. So 1 star, if you want to do it, or if you want to change it to medium, then you click the 2nd star. And then if you want to do it, or if you want to assign it as a high priority lead, then you click on the 3rd star. And then if the client changes his mind and for example, Lance changes his mind about the showing, something came up, then you're gonna bring him down to medium priority because the showing did not happen. So we're gonna click on the star again till it gives us medium priority. So Lance had said yes to us for a showing, and then something came up and we had to reschedule. So he's still willing to meet with us, but he's gonna get back to us for the time to meet because again something came up. So I'm not gonna bring Lance back to normal right away, but to medium, since I'm waiting for him to get back to me to again schedule a showing. So just keep in mind that the medium priority are leads that are really becoming close to ultimately booking a showing with us. And after the stars category, we have sold. So sold are leads that we already sold houses to. So you're not going to be using that. Archive, these are leads. You have to take note, guys. Archive are leads that are sending an inquiry about a property that is listed at $75,000 and below. Okay. So if you see a new lead and the property address is here and it shows the price is $75,000, then you just have to tag it as archive and then move on to the next lead to be followed up. Okay, because none of our realtors would like to take any showing that is listed at $75,000 and below. So if it's 76, 77, which rarely happens anyway, then we we do business as usual. We call the client and we book the showing. So again, archive, 75,000 and below. Next to that is dead. Dead leads are leads that are either they are a realtor, they're not a real lead, they're also realtors like us or like our team, and also if they already bought a home, because it's very unlikely that they're going to buy another home. Unless, of course, they tell you that, yeah, I already bought a home, but I'm thinking of buying another home in the next 6 months, then we're going to tag it as contacted and not dead. Dead is for people or leads who are not buying a home anymore since they already purchased one. Or these leads that say, our offer just got accepted, we're already in escrow, then you tag them as dead. Okay, so I'm going to do a recap. 1 star, normal priority. All the leads that you're trying to reach, you're trying to convince for a showing, you're sending similar listings to, normal. Medium priority, these are the leads that are becoming very close to booking a showing with you, the ones that you're in constant communication with, the ones that are already pre-approved and are in contact with you as to when they'll be available for a showing. And 3 stars are the ones that we have ultimately booked a showing with. Sold homes that are leads that we already sold homes to. And archive, leads that have inquired for properties listed at 75,000 and below. Dead, these are leads that are not really real leads, but are, number 1, realtors trying to reach the listing agent. And you have to educate how realtor.com works. And also leads that already bought a home or are already in escrow. And subgroup, we don't use. Okay. Now on the leads page, this is what you'll see. As I said, these leads are arranged according to the time they came in or they sent an inquiry. So that's the registered date and time. And it'll also show, of course, the name of the client, the phone number, the email address, the date and time they came in as a lead, the property they are initially inquiring about, the MLS number that you can copy and paste on the MLS, so you'll have all the information in front of you, and of course the listing price. Last touch, this is the last time the client has been worked on or a note has been added to the client's account. And assigned to column, as you guys can see, there are 3 fields. So number 1, assigned box number 1 is always going to be the agent or the assigned agent. It is automatically set by the system. So the system recognizes where the property is and it automatically assigns the agent that handles that area. So assigned box number 1 is only for realtors. Then assigned boxes 2 and 3 can be for are actually for concierges. So George is a concierge. Okay. Now, if you see a lead that comes in and the assigned box 1 is empty, it's not assigned to anybody, you leave it blank. Just put your name on either box number 2 or box number 3. Okay. There will also be instances wherein you'll see my name on the assigned box. You just leave it as it is. It's just the same as not having any realtor assigned to it yet. Just be sure to put your name on the 2nd or the 3rd box. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the first part of the training, and I'm going to record a second video as the continuation.